My name is Priscilla Pfeiffer, and welcome to Spark Your Inner Fire, a podcast for artists, performers, and closet creatives. You bring a lighter, and I'll bring the fuel. It's time to spark your inner fire. Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. I just got off an interview with a friend of mine, a juggler from Norway, and it was really exciting to be interviewed by him. He's really trying to spread love and light and positivity to people around the world. There's some points that we were talking about that I wanted to jump on to my podcast and talk to you all about. And I think it'll be helpful because it's been helpful for me regarding how I'm handling my emotions at this time. And I think it's really helpful, and I hope it helps you too. So, in the chaos of today, what's going on, fear can start to arise, right? I mean, it just creeps up on you. And for me, in particular, I get very empathetic, and I start crying out of nowhere for the world. I start crying for the feelings of everybody, and it's really hard to control. And it'll come out of nowhere and just hit me in the face like a ton of bricks. And it's in those moments I have to remind myself that it's very important that we're not ignoring our feelings right now. It's very important because you can ignore it. If you just try to slap on creativity to every bad thought you have, you're not going to deal with the root cause of what's going on. It's very important to be looking at your emotions, be writing them down, be journaling them. When I'm having thoughts, I start writing in my journal. I start writing it down because I've got to get it out. You got to get it out. You can't just hide it. It's kind of like, okay, your dog just like pooped out in the backyard and then it stinks and you're like, oh, it really stinks. And then you just, instead of picking it up, I'm just going to throw some flowers on top of it. I mean, come on. Are you still going to smell the stink? Yeah. It might smell a little flowery poop, but you're still going to smell it. And the same thing with this. You can't just put flowers and positivity on top of the crap. You got to look at the crap for what it is. I know it sounds funny, but you got to deal with the crap, however they may be for you. For me, I know my problem when I'm fearful, when I have the most anxiety and stress going on in my life, I realize that I'm worried about the future or dwelling on the past. When I'm not staying in the present, that's what's going on. I'm focusing on what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm worried about it. And then I'm dwelling, and I'm either nostalgic or reminiscent or missing what used to be and dreading what will be and what's going to be, instead of focusing on now, on what I can control now. And I appreciate my husband in those moments because, we try to keep each other accountable when each other is going through things. And when he sees me going through things like that, he's like, hey, you're not being present. Stay in the present. What can you do right now? And I so appreciate that because I notice, if I'm honest with myself, that is what's going on a deeper level. And the same thing with news. I stay up to date with what's going on, but I don't dwell on it because what are they focused on? The news is focused on doom and gloom, on the question mark of what's going to happen next. And it's dreadful. It's doom and gloom. And then that adds to your crap that just happened outside. It's like, it's not helpful. You've already got the thoughts going on in your head, and you feed it with that. Don't feed it. It's good to be aware. It's good to be responsible. But don't feed your mind with ongoing crap and then try to stick a flower on top of it. It's not going to work. Get rid of the crap altogether or minimize it as much as possible so that the positivity is just going to come more naturally. You're not going to have to try it so hard, and it's not going to be artificial because it's going to be authentic. You're staying in the present and being positive with your thoughts, what you can do, what you have to work with right now. What do you have to work with? What can you do? Well, how can you make today a good day? Every day is not going to be a good day. I've had some really bad days. I've had some roller coaster days that I've had to deal with, but I don't let it take me over. I look at it for what it is. It's an emotion, it's a feeling, it's a thought, and those don't control me. Thoughts and feelings aren't me. They're part of me, but they don't control who I am and what I can do. And those thoughts are going to hold me back from being able to help you, from being able to help others in their current situations, to bring light and positivity. So I've got to come from that place And so by doing that, I'm showing how I'm handling those emotions as well, because it hasn't been easy for me either. I'm going through emotions as well. So I hope that helps you today to stay in the present. When you notice those feelings of stress, anxious feelings, ask yourself, am I thinking about what will or won't happen, future? Am I dwelling on the past? Or am I being present? Be honest with yourself. And whatever emotions you're feeling, write them down. I hope that's helpful for you today. It's sure been helpful for me in dealing with this. I hope you guys have a great day. It's Priscilla Pfeiffer. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please subscribe, leave a comment so I can reach more people like you. And go to sparkyourinnerfire.com. I have a special gift for you. Go check it out.